Good morning, my dear students. Good morning, one and all. Welcome to the fourth lecture of the topic. The topic name is SEO strategies to generate website traffic. So, according to Jonas, has been explained about that SEO strategy is about delivering an exceptional search experience for your audience. And one of the primary benefit of successful SEO marketing strategy is that it presents your brand to searchers at every stage of the customer journey. As a result, your company becomes a trusted, a familiar source for consumers no matter their stage in the purchase funnel. So, what about the problem with the SEO strategy checklist? You know that in the world of search, we often conflate deliverables with the strategy, but a list of keywords or on page recommendations or some of the technical SEO audits are not examples of SEO strategies. They are steps within an overall plan. And coincidentally, that confusion is also one reason why most search engine optimization strategies fail. In other words, they are too fragmented and focused on separate and low level metrics rather than the big picture. When you develop an SEO strategy, especially for a Fortune 100 website, there are far more steps than what's on a basic SEO checklist. The method we need to discuss now and consider about the how to create an SEO strategy. So rather than provide you with an SEO strategy template that would send you down the wrong path, let's look at the key principles you will need to consider while creating an organic search strategy. It's very crucial to get these fundamentals right, whether you are a beginner or an SEO expert. Starting from the set SEO goals, this is number one. It's very critical to define your goals before you launch a major search engine optimization process or initiative. We can say that. After all, without clear goals, your SEO activities won't have measurable return on investment (ROI). It's also important to tie SEO outcomes to top level metrics such as revenue. So start by identifying your target marketing results and then work backwards to define your process goals. So do you want to increase e-commerce sales for which audience and which business units and the products and devices we need to consider? Are you trying to grow market share within a specific audience segments? Which segments and how will you measure your reach? Do you want to get more website traffic and how much traffic and how will you value inbound traffic to one page versus others? And are you looking to drive conversions through demand generating marketing or lead generation mode? And how will you measure conversions and micro conversions? How many do you need to see and by when? You need to just check it out. Second step will be on consider SEO scalability. One of the biggest challenge enterprise companies face and when developing an SEO website strategy is a scalability mode. In-house SEO teams are incredibly smart and efficient. They know how to get things done, but they rarely have the bandwidth to tackle larger scale SEO content and the production or high quality link building. And a truly scalable SEO programs goes much deeper than plugins and third-party software subscriptions. So that's why the various number of companies are focusing the determine the market share opportunities, streamline keyword search, and manage blogger outreach. And integrations and standardizations are key to scale your SEO business strategy. To that end, the spearhead cross-departmental collaborations with web development and brand management and product management and sales so that the eliminate silos and institute documented process and systems so you know what's happening and who's responsible. At a large company, keeping executives and other departments informed of progress towards stated goals is very critical, and the dashboards allow you to scale your SEO reporting to as many people as will need to be kept informed. It's easy to pull data from tools such as Google Analytics and Google Search Console, SEMrush, or Ahrefs, etc. We can say that. Third step will be on execute a competitive analysis. Competitive analysis is the process of evaluating your competition for the sake of improving your own SEO strategy. So that analyze your competitors' organic search rankings, online reviews, blog strategy, and backlink profiles. Then dig into their user experience and social media, target audience segments, and USPs and differentiators. Also, we need to discuss. And you could take your analysis further by doing a technical SEO audit and review their site health, technical SEO implementations, page speed, and mobile friendliness. Your competitive analysis should of course include your main competitors. However, you should also include your online competitors in the SERPs for the other websites that occupy Google page one of for your target SEO keywords, even if they aren't direct competitors. For example, in any industry and publications may be a threat for your search engine result page rankings. And why do we have a dual focus on competitors? So you need to understand the outrank your online competitors just as much as your business competitors to attract most search traffic. The fourth step will be on do keyword search and build topic clusters, because the keyword search is at the foundation of any solid SEO strategy. It may seem obvious, but it is very important to create content and web pages that your audience actually searches for. It's common for large brands to overproduce content that doesn't target specific keyword phrases or target the same term repeatedly. So that's why the proper keyword search can help prevent this mistake and deliver greater SEO return on investment. With advanced keyword search, you will be able to cover topics through thoroughly without cannibalizing keywords and diluting value. That means a more website traffic and more engagement and increased the conversion rates. And final one is build topic clusters into your SEO strategy, and while taking a narrow search within your research, and single keywords are absolutely essential to a high performance SEO program. However, it's equally important to identify the overarching topics for which you are an expert and deserve a high SERP ranking. So topic clusters are an excellent way to leverage very broad themes through pillar pages such as these type of blog post we can say. As you may have noticed, and SEO strategy is a high level topic that touches on many subtopics. So these subtopics are called cluster pages in the pillar cluster model. You know that the pillar pages broadly cover a topic and link out to the in-depth resources to learn more. And the power of topic clusters is multifaceted. You are able to cover the complete spectrum of a keyword group from high value header terms down to very specific long tail keywords. You know, an internal linking strategy helps you convey your depth of coverage to search engines and pass inherent link value between relevant content. And fifth step will be on align content with search engine. Search engine is one of the most critical aspects of keyword search that research, because it underpins Google search objective. In other words, Google aims to provide users with the most relevant content as quickly as possible. So that's why a keyword may have a higher search volume, yet it may be driven by user intent that's misaligned with your content, because the business products or service we can say that. In that case, rankings would be nearly impossible and any type of traffic will most likely bounce without converting. So search your keyword and analyze the top to 10 to 20 results. Are they research oriented based and research based and solution based or brand focused? We need to do that. So focus on fulfilling the research and the search intent with your destination pages, and you can't go wrong, because the keyword to page alignment of intent makes for a winning keyword strategy as it delivers the best user experience. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the fourth session. Thank you once again, and thank you all.